Say no when you gotta. So excited today. I'm joking. I am excited. In Jesus' name, I am excited. I am ready. Hi everyone, it's Omobola here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you did like this intro, please give this video a thumbs up. And also while you're at it, get subscribing for more content. If you're returning, a huge welcome back. For those of you who are joining for the first time, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Currently, I'm hosting a 6-week pep talk / chit chat series titled Serenading Self-Love. Aiming to help you practice elements of self-love if you aren't so already. I too am learning from these elements. We're all in this together. Today, we're on chit chat series number 2, bowing to boundaries. Boundaries, boundaries. I'm almost certain you've heard that word before. Everyone has one. And I'm almost certain that you've crossed one too. You're too close for comfort. Excuse me, you're in my personal space. Boundaries are so important because they are critical in creating healthy and safe relationships. Boundaries are so important because it increases self-esteem and makes you identify as a person who is able to make their own decisions. Boundaries are so important because it reduces stress, helps you set the line between what is me, what isn't me. Boundaries are so important because a lack of them will open the door for others to determine your thoughts, your feelings, and your wants. And trust me, you do not want that. Boundaries can either be emotional or physical. They can be spiritual too, but I'm not very sure about that, so I won't talk about spiritual today. Examples of emotional boundaries: accepting other people's responsibilities as yours, blaming others for making you do some things, people pleasing, generally feeling like you need to be the one to make other people happy. Physical boundaries include inappropriate touching, people getting into your personal space, and people intruding into your personal data on your phone. Story time. I remember I used to allow my friends, this was in secondary school by the way, look at my messages between myself and my crush. I promise they weren't dirty or anything. After they returned my phone, they'd thank me for allowing them to look at the messages. I didn't realize this back then, but they actually respected my privacy, and that should be so, and I appreciate them for that. Some people don't even know when they're crossing the line. So that's why it's important for you to define and practice your boundaries. How can you identify when someone has crossed your boundaries? Here are the red flags: discomfort, resentment, stress, guilt, and fear. It usually comes from a place of feeling like you've been taken advantage of or feeling unappreciated. Do any of these statements appear on your tongue? I can't say no. I seem to be taking on her emotions. I'm often nervous and anxious around, I don't want to say her name. If this is you, please start to define your boundaries and practice your boundaries. Bowing to boundaries. Some people don't even know when they're crossing the line. Some people don't even know when they're crossing the line. So that's why some people don't even know when they're crossing the line. So that's why it's important for you to define and create those. I am ready to do this thing. Yes, I am.